Hello guys, welcome back to day 7 of the Overwatch tournament by Syndicate events, and I'm Zerax. I'll be shotcasting the game today. I hope you guys had a great new year, but we start off day 7 with a very good game, which is Team Arknemesis versus Redemption. If anyone remembers, the last time they faced off as each other, they basically went that game was a complete, that matchup was a complete nail biter. We had tiebreakers, we had so many rounds of just one map, and it was nerve-wracking and so much action going on. So yeah, let's hope that that the game today will be just as good as the last one. Last time Team Arknemesis did win, so I hope Team Redemption can grab this one. Well, that's just me, just some bias. So we do start off the game. So we have Team Redemption with Water on the Soldier, Advisor on the Reaper. However, that's a very interesting pick. But we do see already some action going on, and Asher trying to take out Water, but spotted out, so he'll be taking a lot of damage. Wonder, however, got taken down by Nabu. And Nabu, however, took down Soul Hunter as well, and Asher goes down, and that is a team wipe by Team Arknemesis, and they cap the first point. So looking at the lineups, it's interesting what Team Redemption is going for. We do see Asher on the side trying to pick someone off, but spotted, so has to wait for more. We do see the flank coming in, and the fights are going on, and Asher trying to take someone out. Nightmare 2K, however, takes down Wandra. Nabu takes down Archangel with the High Noon. The High Noon being popped, and another team wipe on Redemption. So Team Arknemesis looks like they're in fine form, and Team Redemption haven't been able to contest. So it looks really bad for them at the moment. So, however, the Reaper pick hasn't worked, and we do see 5 ultimates are available for Team Arknemesis, and the Diva bombs coming out, and Nightmare 2K gets 4 people in the Diva bomb, and that is going to be another team wipe. This is just phenomenal play by Team Arknemesis. They are playing very well, and I'm speechless. I expected more contests, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. We do see them trying to take the point back. Water trying to get Asher. Advisor, however, gets the mech. Watcher gets a kill on Piercer. Soul Hunter revives Advisor. Water gets Asher. Asher being immediately respawned by Eminence. Soul Hunter reviving Wandra, but Soul Hunter being taken down by the High Noon. Water doing work. Advisor taking down Truth. Water also taking down Piercer. So incredible play, and only left is Nightmare 2K, but he'll be taken down as well. So 99% on the clock for Team Arknemesis, but and Redemption finally get the points. But neither team has no ultimates. But if you look at Water's charge, he basically has the High Noon now. So trying to grab someone, Asher trying to flank, getting spotted, and yeah, we expect Arknemesis has time, so they can go. The High Noon being popped, Doesn't have a lot of people, but he does get Asher, however. And Advisor and Archangel take down Nightmare 2K. Truth taking down Watcher. Watcher being revived immediately by Soul Hunter. The Gorilla jumping, trying to get the McCree, but Nabu getting Nabu making plays, and Truth taking down Archangel. So a lot of playing going on. Water taking down Nabu, however, but this might be Team Arknemesis' point, and they cannot contest this. So this will be the first match for Team Arknemesis. Redemption did try to come back at the end, but it was by far too late. They had no room for mistakes. They had no room for a lost fight, and they just came across. They just had a losing fight, and Team Arknemesis just took the point over. So the start wasn't really high action packed, but at the end, you know, you could see Redemption getting back into it, and at the end it was pretty good.
5, 4, 3,
So just gonna
2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
So we do see a few changes. Nabu going over to the Pharah, and you know, Advisor changing from the Reaper and going to the Genji. So a few changes, not very significant, but the changes are there. Watcher gets taken, however, by Nightmare 2K, and already there, and Water also gets taken down. So this might be you know, Arknemesis' point at the start. Watcher, however, being revived by Soul Hunter. So you know, they're trying to get as many points as possible, and this is just a bit tough for them because Pharah in this map can wreak havoc, can choke you, so they do get the choke. However, Piercer gets taken down for being too far up. Water takes down the mech and trying to get more the incredible stun. And this is High Noon, but High Noon gets stopped. Water might be in danger, but here comes the Mercy saving him, and Water, but the Rocket Barrage takes down two people. Nabu gets taken down, however, but will be revived, and Asher takes down Water at the end. Nightmare 2K gets 2 more kills, and again the fights went to and fro, but Team Arknemesis takes the win on the fight, and they still have 2 ultimates left with a very powerful ult in the form of the Diva ult. So, but Genji does have his ult, so Genji has to make, you know, the Dragon Blade count, has to get a lot of touches out of it. But Water being there alone, but Water immediately takes down Asher in a 1v1, a good stun landing. So yeah, Watcher takes down Piercer, so they are trying to get this point, and this might be the time the Diva bomb comes up. Archangel takes down Diva, and left is Eminence and Nabu, but Asher comes back as well, and Water gets taken down. Advisor takes down Truth. Water being revived, and this is Redemption's point now, but 91% on the clock for Arknemesis, and they're trying to use the rooftops to their advantage, but we do see 2 people on the point. They're trying to get the point fast. Nightmare 2K, and there's a Graviton Surge. Advisor takes down 1, takes down 2. Advisor takes down Asher as well. Tried to take down more, but Nabu gets both Advisor and Asher at the end. But they still keep the point, and a bit of a reset coming in.
I feel great.
So, you know, few ults blown by Redemption, and they do keep the point, so it was worthwhile for them. But they have a key ultimate in the Valkyrie, and the Primal Rage being popped as well, trying to get more. Advisor gets taken down by Truth, however. Soul Hunter revives Advisor. Advisor takes down Asher. Water takes down Piercer, and the Valkyrie being popped there as well by Eminence, and it looks like they might Team Arknemesis might just be taking the game right now. I don't think there will be any contest, and they do take the first map. A bit of a downhill, but Redemption did try their best. They almost took the game over. So that Nightmare 2K 4-man Diva Bomb is going to be the POTG. That was really well done, and that secured basically the first CP. So yeah, if anyone's bothered by the stream quality, I'm sorry, but our regular streamer is playing, so he can't stream. And my internet speed isn't very high, so just trying to get some stream out for people, just so people can see the game. Okay, so just gonna go over and check the map pick. Yeah, so Dorado being picked, and Team Arknemesis wants defense. So yeah. Going to be Dorado. So yeah. So we're just gonna get into the game. Just gonna check. Yeah, everything's in order. And here we go. So Dorado being picked by the second map, as the second map by Redemption, going for Escort instead of Hybrid, which everyone's playing King's Row and stuff. So yeah. So be interesting to see what they are going to pick, as Dorado was intended, and Archangel team Arknemesis wants to shut this game down by defending first. So Redemption has to come up with a very good game plan in order to get this as quick as possible, because they aim to shut Team Arknemesis aims to shut them down.
I'm not one for standing around.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I understand.
Give it your all.
Физкульт, привет. Greetings. Физкульт, привет.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Yeah, so we do see that the game has started, and the traps being taken out. No way they're gonna let the traps be, and trying to take back the point, trying to escort as much as possible, because they did offer this map, so it was their map choice, so they must have a game plan going in. But Asher takes down Advisor, however. I think he might have tried to flank. And we do see a stall out, a choke coming in from Team Arknemesis. But the Riptire is up for Nabu. But he gets taken down by Advisor, and now Eminence revives him. So it looks like a good fight is about to start. The Riptire comes in, takes down Advisor. Soul Hunter and Advisor both being revived by the Valkyrie, and the fight ensues. Nightmare 2K and Piercer takes down Advisor and Archangel, but Water takes down Nightmare 2K. So a bit of a stall out coming in. Nabu taking down Wonder, as you guys can see. Water being taken down as well. So a good hold coming from Team Arknemesis. And now more stall out ensuing. Now they have to figure out a game plan in order to get them, and it looks like they have something in mind already. Flanking from a specific position, the Riptire coming in. Riptire gets 2 people, and this looks like a bad fight for them, because 5 people are down and the whole team gets wiped out. And they still have 3 ultimates on their side, whereas Team Redemption only has 3 right now. So they need to push this point fast, or else this will be a very bad situation for them. Because they did offer the map, they did offer escort, so must look like they have a plan. Wanderer takes down Piercer, however, but the ultimates get popped. Water trying to use the high noon, gets Truth. Water takes down Nightmare 2K, the tire being used, and takes 2 members of Redemption down, and looks like another stall out coming in from Team Arknemesis. Doesn't look really good for them, and the hook comes in and Asher takes them down. So not a really good situation for Team Redemption. Nabu playing really well on this Junkrat, landing those Riptires really well. The ultimate comes in from Zarya, but Transcendence comes in as well. But they still get 2 people down, 3 of them, and this is probably the situation they wanted. They wanted to push the point more, and looks like they will. Nightmare 2K goes down as well. More coming in, and Water takes him down from behind. And they do get the first point, and now the timer goes to 2.5 minutes. The high noon coming, and incredible high noon takes down Truth immediately, but he does get taken out at the end by Piercer, but he did get Truth, and Eminence had to use the revive. It was a good try, but he did not manage to come out unscathed. Soul Hunter goes down, but Wanderer takes down as well. Piercer with the hook takes down Archangel. Advisor going in takes down Truth, but the Tactical Visor gets both Advisor and Water. So another stall out coming from Team Arknemesis. And they still have 3 ultimates in them. Nabu went dangerously low, but he got revived. He got healed at the end. So the trap coming in, and they need to get some more purchase. The ultimate comes in from Archangel. They take down Nightmare 2K. Wanderer takes down Water takes down Nabu's Riptire. Wanderer takes Truth being taken down. Eminence taken down. Nabu also taken down by Water, and now they have another point. They will probably cap this point as well. And again, incredible play by Water. He's been playing really well on this map. So more, and that's an incredible stun, and waiting out the high noon gets Nightmare 2K, trying to get Piercer as well. Advisor takes down Truth with the Dragon Blade. Archangel takes down Piercer. Asher being above, but Asher will be taken down as well, and Water takes down, and he takes down Nabu. So it was a shaky start for them, but they have started to pick up the pace, and they have started to win these fights. And especially a credit to Water and Advisor to some extent. Water being more, he has been the driving force in this map. He has been making those plays, getting those takeoffs, and trying to make plays for his teams. And Zari ultimate comes in. Water being in the right, everyone being in the right position, takes down 4 members. The 5th being taken down by Wanderer as well. Nabu ultimately being left, but Water is going to clean that up, and they get more time on the point. And I think this might be the first round. This might be the first round. Or no, the contest has begun. And Wanderer takes down 2. Nabu gets taken down. The high note being popped gets Piercer. Advisor gets Truth with the Dragon Blade. And they're going to take this game. And Water with the 15-player win streak. 15-kill streak. Incredible play. So it was a shaky start for them. They did get choked out, Team Redemption, but at the end they basically found how how exactly they can break through the deadlock, and they did, and it was in very good fashion, and they managed to get. They do have 0.48 in the clock, so doesn't look to be too great for them. They need to stall out Team Arknemesis as much as possible. If they can stop them, even better, from capping all 3 points. But they need to delay them as much as possible, because the timing is not in their favor. It's just 48 seconds, which is pretty small, and they have to go in with a bang. That means they can't lose a single fight, which is really bad for Team Redemption. But so they need to really stall out. Arknemesis, so that they do have enough time on their hands. So water, Nabu hovering the Hanzo. I think it'll probably change. He should probably be changing, unless he plans to, you know, use the Hanzo to basically charge the ultimate and then use the ultimate to break the deadlock.
4, 3,
But Asher
1.
and Nabu on that Farah and Hanzo, but he does take the Hanzo, so he must be wanting to charge up that ultimate. So, but this time water on that Junkrat and Advisor on that soldier, trying to choke them out as much as possible. But it seems as if they're giving more time, but Nightmare 2K takes down Advisor, so this looks like a bad position for them. Water, however, takes down Truth. Advisor gets revived, and they're trying to get as many picks as possible. Watcher takes down Nightmare 2K, so a stall coming in, and Nabu looks to be in danger, but will be safe. Piercer takes down Archangel, but Water with those grenades coming in, and Advisor takes down Piercer. So more plays coming in from this Redemption squad. They have started to pick it up in the second map, and they look to be like dominant in a sense. Wonder being revived, the Hanzo ultimate being used, but Asher with the double rocket, but I was taking both the DPS, and Arknemesis might just get the first point now. And they are pretty quick on their timing. They have 5 minutes left on the clock now, and Redemption needs to slow them down if they want to win this.
Let's keep it moving.
So it has slowed down a bit, but Team Arknemesis has something to look forward to, because they have 5 ultimates, however. They have 4 ultimates, however, and those 4 ultimates are really, really crucial for them. And so, never mind, it's 5 ultimates now, and Nabu got his as well. So, and the ultimates being popped, and both the Graviton and the Hanzo ultimate comes in, and they basically clean up shop.
My ultimate is
This might be the second point for them as well. So they are very quick between the 2 points. It's going to increase to about 5.5 to 6 minutes now, and doesn't look good for them. Doesn't look good for Team Redemption, and the tranquility, but that's a good Zarya ultimate, and they managed to get 5 people in that, and 4 people get instantly blown up. Water getting 3 kills in there, and incredible play by Wandra. He gets 5 people in that, and if you were wanting to know the score, Team Arknemesis won the first map, so and this is the second map going on, and they mean to stall out, but the first point was the second point wasn't taken, so the clock is still ticking, and after that really good team fight by Redemption, so they want to stall it out more. And they're trying to get more picks, but Water gets taken down, so this probably might be the fight they want to win. Archangel is taken down, Nightmare 2K being revived by Eminence, and Truth takes down Soul Hunter, so I guess this will be the second point for them. Advisor, however, takes down Nightmare 2K at the end, a good scatter, and takes down Advisor and Water. So They got another point and 3.5 minutes. And doesn't look too good for Redemption if they don't manage to slow them down to at least to a minute, because they don't have much time left in their bank as well. So, and Arknemesis having too much point might be a very bad situation for them, because, well, 48 seconds is really tough for 1 point. The Rocket Barrage going in, taking down both Soul Hunter and Advisor, so a really bad situation for them. And Watcher taking down Nightmare 2K, but this might be, they might get the 3rd point, because, but Water is still alive. Advisor comes in right now, and Advisor being taken down, and they get the 2nd point with 3 minutes left.
Огонь по готовности.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
I'll be right back with. Hello guys, I just increased the bitrate a bit. I hope it's better for you guys now. And action ensues straight away because they don't have much time. And Wanderer takes down Truth, but he's gonna get taken down himself. And Watcher takes down Asher. Eminence reviving Truth, and they need to accelerate. Advisor takes down Nabu, however, and this is probably the point they wanted. And Advisor gets 2 more kills, and they needed this exact situation. They wanted to be fast because they didn't have much time in the bank, and overtime ensues, and they get the 2nd point. They get the 1st point, and
Let's keep it moving.
I will watch over you.
and Eminence pops the Valkyrie, trying to get more picks. The picks coming in. They're trying to take down as much people as possible.
I will watch over you.
And Nabu takes down Soul Hunter, however, with the Riptire. And Water and Wanderer take down Nabu and Asher. So they are still keeping up with the pace they have had. So they're trying to take more. They're trying to get more in, and Advisor gets a pick. Advisor gets taken down. But Water doing those plays, and the Graviton Surge comes in, and they're trying to take as many people as possible, and they do take down Eminence and Nightmare 2K, but Soul Hunter goes down. And brilliant plays by Redemption. They have picked up the pace. They have picked up the pace, but we do see that there are only 1 ultimates apiece, with the Graviton Surge being there. So Graviton Surge for Team Arknemesis will be a big tool for them to win a fight. So, but they need more ult charges before they want to use that, because they want to make the most of it. But Water takes down Truth. Archangel takes down Nightmare 2K. Nightmare 2K being revived immediately. Nabu takes out Water by using the Dragon Blade, getting a purchase by getting Nabu. Gets Nightmare 2K. He wants to get more, and Eminence manages to survive. But more Advisor trying to do as much as possible to keep his team in it, and the Graviton Surge comes in, but Advisor taking kills one after another. trying to get as much as possible. And Wanderer takes down, Nabu gets taken down, Piercer gets taken down, Water being revived, Nightmare 2K gets taken down. And so much action going on. Asher being the last one alive. Brilliant reflect by Advisor takes down Piercer as well, and they take the
Score 3-6. Switching sides.
Yeah, Advisor with some godlike plays. He basically kept his team alive there, because if you looked at the entire fight, Water got taken down, everyone is in a fight, and Advisor was just jumping around in circles and trying to take down as much as possible. He really turned that fight around. I was talking so much about Water being, the proponent of this map, but Advisor showing that he can play. He can really play this Genji. So
Attackers incoming.
it was all about, it was not just about his Dragon Blade purchase, but more about his reflect. He was using reflect when he was expecting someone to do it, and then he was expecting everyone to do something. Like, that was just brilliant play by Advisor. So Arknemesis' turn. They do have a lot of time on their hands, however.
3, 2.
So, but this will be very tilting for Arknemesis if they can take this point, because they were going in pretty strong, because the control map went a lot in their favor. Redemption didn't put too much of a fight, and now you come to the next map and suddenly Redemption is like, we're gonna choke you out now, and they are making those sick plays. And Nabu takes down Wanderer with the scatter shot, but Archangel takes down Nightmare 2K, so a tank for a tank. Wanderer gets revived, however, by Soul Hunter, and looks to be in bad order, but Water and Advisor coming in from behind, takes more kills. Water gets more. Eminence being the target now. Guys, you take more. Eminence almost gets taken down by Water. Takes down Eminence at the end, and Archangel takes down Piercer.
Good choice.
Water and Advisor, they are coming alive and they are making those small plays. Water taken low, but he's going to fall back. And trying to get more picks. We do see Advisor there, however. He uses Reflect to just not take damage. Archangel takes down Nightmare 2K with the pin, and Wanderer takes down Piercer. Nabu's ult is there. Advisor chasing him. I think this might be the point when he pops the ultimate. No, he's still holding it on, and brilliant plays by Team Retention. They've been playing really well. They've been playing really well in the second map, and
60 seconds remaining.
yeah. So the ultimate being used, not much coming out of it. Asher, however, Water takes down Asher. Nabu, they take down Advisor, however, and now the tactical visor being popped by Water. Water takes 2 people with the tactical visor, 3, make it 4, and Water just lighting it up.
Join me.
He's just lighting it up this map, and incredible.
They are running out of time. We must hold them back.
Yeah, so more picks, but the Graviton Surge gets taken up, and all that art shatter from Nightmare 2K, but we do see 2 people revive. The sleep comes in onto Water. Water being slept throughout a lot of that fight, and now it looks to be like Team Arknemesis will get what they want, but they have pushed. that 3-minute lead of Arknemesis to overtime. They have choked them to that extent. So kudos to, you know, Redemption. They have really stepped up at the end. Yeah, Nabu trying to get more picks. The ultimate comes in, takes down Archangel, and playing good on this. And he takes down Watcher as well. So looks a bit bad for Team Redemption right now. But Watcher gets revived, however, so they are all up. No ultimates on any side, but the out charges on Arknemesis are, you know, much closer than Redemption. But you know, they tried to jump onto this, but we do see a triple tank combination coming from Redemption. So they are trying to get into their faces and, you know, getting those picks. And the Archfighter comes in from Archangel. Wanderer takes down Nabu. Advisor gets taken. Advisor takes down as well, and the tactical visor being popped by Water being slept through that, and a good play by Ana. And again, like, the Ana pick is going well, but a brilliant Unshatter coming from Nightmare 2K, but no purchase yet. And the Graviton Surge coming in gets 3 people on that, but the Valkyrie comes in and a return Graviton, but no picks. But Water seeing that Asher popping the rocket barrage and taking him down, and Nabu trying to get in. What a brilliant right click by Water, taking more down, and this is a stall out. Redemption takes the match.
Of the game.
And that POTG by advisor, my word. Like, it was just the Redemption show at the end. So yes, it'll be a third map. Yes, it'll be a third map. So, but brilliant play by So it'll be the third map. It'll be controller assault. So yeah, but again, it's another nail fighter again. You know, last time they played, you know, they had a lot of, you know, time and Redemption showing up there as well, and this is a cracking map, and Li Shang being picked. So we're going back to a control map again. The first time it was Nepal, however, so Li Shang is a valid pick. So yeah, so we're just gonna get into it with no further delay. Okay. Since Redemption needs a breather. But yeah, that last map, like Redemption coming out with a bang. Like, it looked shaky at the start. The very first round, it looked pretty shaky because they were getting choked out. But then all of a sudden, Water and Advisor just, you know, it's like they flipped a switch and like we're gonna take over this game now. And Water having such good plays in the first map, in their attack phase, and then Advisor with those plays. then Water and Advisor both showing up in the last round. So it was just brilliant out of them. Like, Advisor Water carry obviously. It's brilliant, really. Like, so just brilliant out of them. And, you know, I did not expect such a huge contest coming out of them. Do see a bit of a frame drop here, so apologies, guys. Yes, you know, my internet is jumping up and around a bit. And I expected it to jump up and around. I expected the series to end, to start a bit earlier and possibly end at the end stage, but the ping is, my internet is jumping around a bit, so I'm sorry for the frame drops. Can't help it. Bangladesh internet isn't really good. I know. Sometimes they have these bad times at night. So the memes have returned, I see. The memes have returned, and it's going to be spamming there constantly. So guys, Advisor wants, you know, you guys to press F to give him power. You know, help a poor man out. Yeah, so we'll be going in.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
This is going to be Lijiang, and so another control map going in, and it's gonna be pretty exciting here. So because the second map was a nail biter, though I would say Redemption showed that they can play much better than the first control map they played. So I expect more of a contest around here, because the memes have returned. And let's go look at the, you know, the team compositions they have. Water and Advisor are on that Soldier and Junkrat. Archangel on that Reinhardt. Watcher on the Zenyatta. Wanderer on the Hog, and Soul Hunter on the Mercy. Whereas they have pretty different compositions though. So Water trying to get more picks, but this looks to be like Archangel gets taken down, but a lot of picks coming in. Advisor takes down the mech, trying to get more people out of the way, but it looks like Team Arknemesis wants to take it, but Water takes down Nightmare 2K. Might want to take down more, but Eminence, but they do go for a reset, which is questionable in my opinion. So Team Redemption gets this pick, and it looks like I think Redemption may have choked them. I didn't see the other people's position, but they may have choked them out. So they first, they just first and the Riptide being up, but Nabu gets taken down by water, and they're trying to prevent all flanks coming in, and good on them. But I'm waiting to see when he uses the Riptide, however. So that is why I have him on. Yeah, the Riptide comes in, and a Riptide, and he gets truth. So a pick comes in, Nabu trying to get as much, but whole hog by Wandra, and getting more picks. Advisor taking down Asher, but Nabu, however, comes in, trying to get more people into it, and they're trying to reset, and then get into the fight, trying to take down water, but getting swatted out immediately, and that is an incredible play by Nabu. He takes down water, but water being revived with the Valkyrie, and Earthshatter coming in, but the tactical visor also comes in. Truth takes down water, and Advisor trying to take down Asher there on the Tracer, and Asher takes down water, but Wandra with the hook onto Asher. Asher gets revived by Eminence, and he's trying to take more. The Graviton Surge coming in, a very good play, and this is Arknemesis' point now, because they are 98%, but there is no contest right now, so a lot of infighting going on, and brilliant plays throughout by Team Arknemesis take that point, and trying to get more picks out. We do see a flank, and Water takes down Nabu, and this is again, and Water takes down Asher and Eminence as well. He's taking down more. He wants more, and him against the world, and there's a good stun landing, takes down Piercer alone. He's trying to make more plays. The healing there, and a brilliant stun again takes down Eminence. The High Noon coming in. He wants more, and he takes down Asher himself. And wow, Water, incredible play. Incredible play by Water. What? Water with those plays. He is lighting it up since the second map. Every single round, he's just there. It's like brilliant plays. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. Guys, as a shoutcaster, I think you guys are all high on memes. I think you guys should get a meme for Water, because he's playing out of his mind. Like, he's really playing out of his mind. Like, you guys better come up with a meme for him. So go, guys, go. Anyways, so we're back. Second point, and
Not waste this opportunity.
but Archangel takes down Nightmare, and Wanderer takes down Piercer. They're trying to take down more, and Water again taking down Asher, and Nabu gets taken down by Wanderer at the end with the help of Water. So he's kicking out of his mind. He hasn't stopped. He's still on this McCree. He's on this roll that it's incredible. Like, how good he's playing. Wanderer, however, jumps off. gets taken out. So, and the hook comes in Archangel, but that's a brilliant. That was a good stun, but no purchase because the shield from Reinhardt was there. Nabu taking 2 plays, 3 plays. Asher, you know, Advisor trying to get more plays. Advisor takes on both their healers, however, before he dies. So, yeah, and you know, I agree with that comment you have because hitscan is in, you know, hitscans, good hitscan players can really take down anyone who's a moving target. So yeah, water being right there. The tactical visor being popped, however, but we do see Advisor on the side. He might be going for the kills, but the revival coming in from Soul Hunter, and the blade comes in. He tries to get some picks, gets Asher. And the Archshatter comes in, and he's still alive, however, due to the Transcendence. And Water and Advisor again in that mode, but he has to fall back a bit but the hook comes in from Piercer, and there's the end of Water. And Water still has their 3 ultimates on the side of Redemption, however, so this might be a good fight for them, but they would want to close it out now, because if they do, this is their match. And we do see a high noon coming from Asher. Asher trying to land a good one, but none really good landed. Archangel gets taken down. Advisor trying to get as much as possible, but gets taken down by Asher, however. Archangel gets revived. Wanderer trying to survive, but Water takes down Asher. But still they keep the point because of the Valkyrie by Eminence, and the whole log being popped, and this is going to be the map. It's probably going to be the map for them. Advisor gets taken down, however, but there is no contest. So basically the second round goes to Arknemesis. So we are up for a last round nail whiter, folks. So we've been seeing like Arknemesis come back to life in that last one, and like they have come back alive, but still, you know, there's more, and we can expect both sides to pick Junkrat, obviously, and we do see Asher on that McCree as well, so they want good head scans in there to be just good. And Advisor is still going to be on that Genji. Let's see if we can make those plays, because you know, those plays can win them games. So not really a lot of difference with the compositions. However, Wanderer does have that Zarya. So Advisor takes down Nightmare 2K. So they're trying to get as much picks as possible. Advisor trying to get more as well, and the point being taken by Redemption. So he's trying. So Redemption taking the point. Advisor trying to get those picks, but available. And a bit of a reset coming from Arknemesis, and they're going to come in right now as well. But we do see Nabu almost has his tire up. So he does have a tire up. The tire's coming in. He might be getting a pick. He does get a pick onto Advisor. So Advisor being taken down, and the pin being tried by Archangel, but he gets taken out, and so does Wanderer. The Transcendence comes in, but Water takes down Asher. Water trying to take down more, and Water takes down Advisor as well. Nabu takes down Advisor. My apologies, guys. Water trying to stay alive as much as possible, but Asher's going to take him down at the end. And Nabu trying to clean up shop right now, trying to pressure them as much as possible. 46% on the clock for Redemption. So not much on their side, and the tire comes back again, but Archangel with the shatter doesn't manage to get anyone, but the high noon being reflected by Nabu, by Advisor. Advisor takes down Eminence as well, and more picks. Advisor wants to get more picks. Takes down Nabu. My apologies about, and he wants to take down more. Takes down Piercer. Watcher takes down Truth, and they regain the point with 39% for.
Hello. It's called Privet.
And Nabu takes down Advisor. And they're trying to get more picks there. And the Riptire coming in, but the Riptire being blown away. That was a good ultimate by Wanderer. And they take down Nabu and Eminence. Asher gets taken down as well, but Wanderer has to pay the price by giving up his life. And Water trying to get as many picks as possible. And a return Graviton by Piercer, but Piercer gets taken down instead. No purchase. Advisor takes down Truth. Water trying to take down more, but Nabu takes down someone, and the Riptire takes down Water. Water being revived again, and the Transcendence comes in. Riptire being used by Water, and Truth gets taken down, but Water gets down at the end, and more picks. There are so many picks coming in, and Advisor trying to clean up shop. Only Asher remaining. Asher jumping around is not possible, but there's a limit to that, and they take the game. And Redemption takes the second matchup versus Arknemesis. They are tied 1-1, and this, my dear the viewers, this is the first loss. This is the first loss for Team Arknemesis. This is the first loss for them. So, well done Team Redemption, handing Team Arknemesis their first loss, and they have played out of their minds. And now, let me check if my net is, yeah, my net is going fine now, so I guess I can stream one more. I can stream the last game, next game. Yeah, so oh wow, that BM though, yeah, I did not notice that. So we're waiting for the second game to start. It's going to be between Redemption, who just won a game, versus KnightWatch, for looking to get one of those semi-final spots. So it's going to be a rough ride for them. Because by the way Redemption just played, you know, they played out of their minds, and it'll be really tough for KnightWatch to just win this game now. So it'll be tough for them. Yeah, so they are all here now. So let's do the toss. I have to ask him, what did he eat today? I didn't see it, my bad. I didn't see it, my bad. Looks like these guys have faced each other before, so good warm up, however. Pick the toss, guys. Okay. Okay, so heads being picked by Racy. Let's see what the dice rolls. It's tails. If anyone's not, it's tails. Yeah. So the map is still being picked, but uh, let's understand this. Advisor last game played a brilliant Genji, and we have seen Rip play some outstanding Genji himself. So I'm interested to see a Genji versus Genji, showdown. So it's gonna be Ilios. Yeah, one of those maps that have not. The only map that hasn't been picked much is Oasis, so we're just gonna get in. So we have another nail biter, guys, because the first one was out of their minds.
Now arriving at Ilios.
So Redemption, after taking that big victory over Arknemesis, handing Arknemesis their first loss. And they are now even in the standings, by the way. So I'm expecting there will be a tiebreaker soon enough, provided they don't lose a match. I don't think they have a match left. I'll be checking it in a sec. One sec. I'll be checking it. Yeah, Redemption do have one match left, which is versus Global Esports. So unless they let down on that, this will be the Redemption show. If Redemption manages to win all their games, they tie with Arknemesis, provided Arknemesis does, because Arknemesis is done with all their matches. So if Redemption lose one match, they basically fall behind. If not, they basically tie with Arknemesis, and there'll probably be a tiebreaker involved. So yeah, it'll be a small tiebreaker, just a one map tiebreaker, which will be deciding. And we do see a bit of combination. Both players on those Genjis, and they're trying to get more. OP Man gets taken down pretty low, and the point is active now, but no one taking the point right now. Trying to get more picks, but Archangel takes down Grip. Manard gets taken down. Water trying to take down Racy, but he is in no man's land. But that's a beautiful pulse bomb, and takes down Racy. Trying to take more picks trying to get more picks, and almost takes down Shaon, but doesn't manage to take him down. But one punch man, Rib taking down, Rib coming in, taking 2 kills, trying to take more, and they manage to retake the point, and just 25% for Redemption, and they just take it back. Yeah, so tactical visor, we do see Redemption making their way to the point, and Sparta taking down Water. However, Racy taking down Soul Hunter with the Primal Rage, and Rib with that save, but ultimately Archangel is going to take him down. They're trying to take more people down, however, and Manard reviving Rib. They're trying to take as much people as possible, and there's a Dragon Blade. Doesn't get much purchase, but his team manages to, shut it out. And Sparta with that whole hog, taking everyone down, and Water just jumps out because they can't contest this. And KnightWatch have started with a bang, and they have been playing really well. So, they probably want to get a win. They haven't played in a bit because they were supposed to have a game today, but that's going to be postponed, sadly. So yeah, and a hook comes in and almost takes down Wandra, but Shaon takes down Archangel. One Punch Man being taken down, and the Diva Bomb comes in, but the Tactical Visor takes down 2. He's trying to take a third, but Archangel is very tanky right now, but he's trying to take him down as quickly as possible, but it proved to be the case. But Racy takes him down, however, and Shaon gets revived, and he takes down Soul Hunter, and a Pulse Bomb comes in, but doesn't get anyone. Soul Hunter gets taken down. Water trying to kite around and trying to take down the soldier, but Shaon takes him down with the red click, and Racy takes down Wandra, and they take the first map. They take the first point. Very well played by KnightWatch. They basically take the first round, and after it looks like Redemption might be a bit fatigued, maybe. They have played so well, and now KnightWatch took a point out of them, and brilliant play by KnightWatch. They have been playing really well, especially Shaon on that soldier came in clutch later on at the end. He basically used the Tactical Visor to perfection, trying to take down as much as possible, and he managed to take them down. And now we see you know, a roundabout again, and they are at it. We do see a bit of a combination changes. Archangel on that Orisa. Racy gets taken down by Water, however, so Water is going to just take the soldier. Now I'm going to show this is how you play soldier, perhaps. Because you play out of your minds. And Wandra taken down by Sparta by that hook, and you know, in the middle, Rip trying to save himself. But Rip gets taken down by Water, however, and Archangel with that play, you know, pulls down 2 people into the hole, and they get pulled down. And brilliant play by Archangel. And you know, more plays. Advisor getting the Dragon Blade and using it to perfection. The Genji versus Genji 1v1, but they're just gonna back up. They know that one Genji has more support right now, so just back off a bit, come back a bit later, and start killing people. So more picks. The fight starts. Racy jumps in, but Racy doesn't have a lot of. But Rip takes down Watcher, however. Rip trying to take down as much as possible. Takes down 3 people. Might take 4. And Rip takes down his counterpart as well. So brilliant play by Rip. Rip played that out of his mind, and Sparta takes down Archangel at the end. So Orisa takes down Orisa, and Genji takes down Genji. Rip takes down Water as well. So a brilliant play by Rip there, and he showing that he can play. Yeah, he can play to perfection. That Genji. So Genji play is coming in, guys, and it looks like Rip is not going to, you know, be behind. Behind Advisor in any way, shape or form. He's trying to get more picks, trying to jump on the Soul Hunter. The Shuriken's coming in, the Reflect coming in, but he's going to get taken down. Shawan, however, takes Advisor down with the Tactical Visor. Sparta trying to live, but Water has him right where he wants him. Shawan trying to get more picks in there, but they are forced to just surrender this point for now and regroup and then come back in.
My ultimate ability is charging.
But, you know, KnightWatch have been playing much better than I expected. To be honest, they've been playing much better than I actually expected. So, you know, well played by them. You know, they are contesting with the best team, and the Tactical Visor pop by Water takes down Rip, takes down Manart. Might take more, and Advisor comes out of nowhere and just takes him down. And Sparta just jumping in, you know, and just resetting now, because a lot of ults being used by Redemption, but they still have a lot of ultimates left as well, and KnightWatch have 0. The closest is probably the Moira with the Coalescence, and we're gonna see a jump in right now by Racy. So Racy jumps in trying to take down Water. Shawan gets taken down, but Shawan gets revived up. Water taking down 2, might be 3, but Shawan with that 3-man, 4, make it 4 kills. What the hell was that? I did not see that. Brilliant play. Like, he takes down 3 of them and like, brilliant. I don't know how that happened. I still don't know how that happened. I'm sorry guys, I don't know how that happened. Oh, was it? And Charm takes down Archangel, however, and trying to take down more, but Revival coming in by Soul Hunter. And Wandra takes down, but Manard revives both Shawan and Racy, so more fight coming in, but Rip gets taken out. Advisor on that. McCree trying to take them down, but Advisor and Advisor and Water coming in clutch again. The only person being left is Racy. Racy trying to take down, but Rip there making the play. Stays 3 people down. Where did that come from? And he gets taken down at the end. And Manor gets taken down as well. So Shaon comes in, but the Tracer does not work. But the tanks come in. They're gonna stall it out even more. But the DPSs are not there. Sparta takes down Wanderer, however. Water takes down Racy. Sparta trying to hold off as much as possible, but it doesn't look like he can. Rip trying to survive, trying more picks, but the Transcendence comes in by Redemption, and Advisor takes down Sharon and Manart. So it looks like Redemption will lose this map, and they just did. So it's a 1-1 right now in this map, and we're looking forward to the the third map coming in.
A chance to focus. Walk in harmony.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
So far, you know, Team Redemption have played really well in the second map, and now KnightWatch want to take the other map as well. Sparta on this Diva now. So Archangel going in. Thank you, but Shaon with that Reaper takes down Archangel. So Reaper being opted. Water, however, takes down Water and Advisor together take down Sparta. Rip takes down Wanderer's point, but Racy takes down Water, trying to get more picks. Racy with the triple kill, and they're trying to get more, and Racy with another kill as well. So Racy on that monkey taking 4 kills, and the taunts coming in. Racy with an incredible play with that Winston. But it's interesting, you know, Shaon is on that Reaper, and it has worked for them. He's trying to get as many picks as possible. The Dragon Blade is active for Rib. That's the only ultimate that is there, and this might be the ultimate, and Water gets taken down. Sparta gets revived, however, but Soul Hunter going to die because Rib is on the hunt. Takes down 2 more, and going to take down perhaps 1 more as well. So a lot of picks. Racy with that Primal Rage taking more picks as well, and KnightWatch coming in really strong with 47% on the point. So Rip with those plays. And KnightWatch isn't going to back down so easily, even if they beat the undefeated team in the tournament. So, you know, KnightWatch isn't going to back down, and they look strong and poised to take this map. But Rip, however, gets taken down. Coalescence gets taken down. Diva out comes in, but Wanderer gets 3 picks, and Soul Hunter is there to revive Advisor, and this is going to be a cleanup, and Redemption is going to probably take the point. So, what a play by Wanderer!
Join with me.
My ultimate is almost ready. Hey!
I'm back in the fight. Damage amplified.
Let's take a look at what the Reaper is doing right now. So, and the High Noon being caught by Water. But Rip goes in there and takes down Water before he could use the High Noon. The High Noon being wasted. But more, Sharon takes down Wanderer's point, however, but he gets pulled out. And Archangel with that massive Primal Rage. And they still keep the point. And brilliant plays again by Redemption, and he looks down. And that gets taken down as well. So, more jumping in.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Advisor almost gets taken down, but the coalescence being used by One Punch Man and Mana trying to survive as much as possible. Wanda takes down both the healers with his ult, and Sparta might be taken down as well, but he manages to pop the ultimate, but he doesn't die, and the tranquility and the transcendence being used by Redemption. But that Death Blossom takes 2 picks. Mana comes in, revives 2 people. Advisor trying to do as much as possible. The Advisor takes 3 kills, but Sharon takes him down at the end. And now Gracie takes down Wandra. Water takes down Sparta, however. He's trying to take down... Sharon takes down Archangel on that Winston. And they're trying to take more points, but this is going to be the point for KnightWatch. And they have played, and Water takes down. And the High Noon comes in, takes down 2 people, and Sparta trying to delay it as much as possible. The Baby Diva doesn't last long, and more stalling out coming in. They're trying to stall it out, but this is going to be the map for Redemption. A hard-fought fight, but well played by Redemption, but KnightWatch put everything in there. They put everything in there trying to get this win. And this is the play by Shawn, and that play, well played by Shawn.
Most enjoyable.
Gonna take some bit of water myself because it's been tiring with a back and forth first map. But KnightWatch did pull up quite a bit of a fight, and they poised themselves to be they are competitors. They have been competing, and I'll be back. Just gonna take a bit of a toilet break, so I'll be right back, guys. So I'm back, guys. So one thing to note, guys, tomorrow will be the last day of group stages, the last round robin day. There'll be about 4 matches tomorrow. So it'll be action packed, and it'll be, you know, one of those deciders where, you know, where redemption goes off, because if redemption wins the remaining 2 games, including this one, they close out this one, and then they win the next one against Global Esports. They basically take a tiebreaker with Arknemesis, letting you know what that'll be. Well, I'll be letting you know how that works. And also there'll be 4 games tomorrow, so after there'll be 4 games tomorrow. After those 4 games will be and 2 of those games will be very important, because redemption, if they win today's game, they want to win the next game, then they force a tiebreaker. And then, you know, there's KnightWatch versus Please Don't Disband, which will be a very tight game, because, well, that basically decides which is the 4th team that will be going. So Hollywood being picked as the map. So let's just know about the side.
Welcome to Hollywood.
So back guys, the game's underway. Hollywood being picked by um, KnightWatch and Redemption choosing to attack first. And let's go over the composition that KnightWatch has been going over since their defense. Racy on that monkey, Rib on the soldier, however, Shaon on that Genji. So again, a switcheroo right there. Sparta on that Orisa, Manart on the Mercy, and One Punch Man on the Zenyatta. And looks to me like Redemption's going to go for water on the Junkrat, Wanderer on the Roadhog, Watcher on that Zenyatta, but he is messing with people. I think it should be a mess because Water shouldn't possibly be taking May. He's just messing with people. So Watcher, an advisor, but he hasn't changed. Is he going for May? Yeah, he is. It looks like he's going for May. So that's an interesting pick coming out from him. And so yeah, they're trying to get as much as possible. But Archangel with that pin with the May combination, and that has worked wonders for them. And now Shaon, Manard comes in, revives Shaon. Advisor takes 2 kills once more, but Shaon takes Archangel as well. Drip gets taken down. So the Genjis are still alive and trying to make plays. Shaon really wants that Mercy, but Mercy could not be taken down, so they're going to just grab the point probably. And Rib gets hooked by Wandra and gets taken down.
Objective lost. Stop the
And Rib gets more takedowns, and Advisor already has that Dragon Slate and it's going to get in. Yeah, so, and Shaon comes in, takes down 2 people. Wanderer takes down Daisy with the whole hog, but Shaon, with those plays, takes down his counterpart, but Wanderer gets the return kill onto the Genji. So, the Art Shatter is there for Archangel, so the payload being stopped right now, but I think this might be the point when he pops it. He did pop it, and it looks like they're all going to get taken down because of a brilliant Earth Shatter and Blizzard combo. But Manard comes in, revives 2 people. Sparta taking notice of all those, but he doesn't manage to survive, and it's going to be another push for them. So the game's going pretty, in the favor of Redemption at the moment, but they are trying to fight back. Shaon might be taken out right now, but Shaon is trying to survive as much as possible, but Advisor takes him down. Rib going to be chased down by Advisor, going to be taken down as well. Advisor showing work. Wanderer taking down people. Water working really well on that main. And Sharon is going to take down his counterpart as well. So, but Archangel takes down 2 people now. So it's going to be their point. And the pull comes in onto Wanderer, but he managed to survive. He tries to hook someone, and the Transcendence comes in from One Punch Man. The Blizzard, but the hook comes in from Sparta, but deals nothing. And the whole hog is there for Wanderer, but Wanderer gets taken down before he could use that. And yeah, so we do see Rib having a tactical visor. He might, no, he might be able to, use the tactical visor well, but it looks like it's going to be a stall out. But Archangel is pretty far ahead, but Watcher gets taken down, and the tactical visor being propped, but he gets immediately taken down, and he comes back again. Archangel bringing him back, and not Archangel, my bad. Manarch bringing him back, but the pin fails. He takes down, Advisor takes down Shaon, but the cleanup begins, and they manage to stop them, but they have 3 minutes on the clock, so. Blizzard being popped, but the Blizzard's going to take them down, but Rib gets taken down by Wanderer flanking. And the Art Chatter comes in. This might take down when Racy gets taken down. Shaon gets taken down as well, but the whole hog takes down 2 people. And there might be a return full hog right here, but no, Advisor comes in with the Reaper, going to take down as much as possible. The whole hog comes in, takes down 1, might take down 2, takes down 2, and Advisor taking down Sparta in the end, and Wanderer making those plays, taking down as much as possible. But Racy there for the disrupt, but Racy is going to get taken down as well. Advisor takes 2 kills, and there's the end.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
We do see the defense team coming out, so I think it's a joke. But we do see Archangel just out. Water, however, is going for the Torbjorn, so they're going for the Eraser Torbjorn composition, and yeah, it's good to choke the point, and they want to choke it out as much as possible. Do remember that they did they did stop our Arknemesis from taking the point, so that's how they basically won. So yeah,
5, 4,
they are not a team to be trifled with.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
So we do see Rib on this Junkrat now. And he gets taken down by Watcher. Rib gets revived, however. Wandra being jumped around. And the hook comes in onto Sparta. Sparta gets taken out. And there is Shawn. Shawn trying to get in, but he is dangerously low and he might be taken down, but however the kills go on. Manart healing him up and they can't seem to get into the point. The Torbjorn isn't even being affected as much yet.
My ultimate is charging.
But they are trying to take out something. I think you'll soon realize that there's a turret right there. Rib's Riptire gets taken out. So and the flank comes in from Shawn, but nothing gets out, and Watcher taking out as much as possible. The hook lands, but he gets jumped around. Advisor with the tactical visor takes more people down. Water gets taken down, however, and
My ultimate is ready.
so we do see Rip changing from the Junkrat to the soldier right now, so
Objective.
doing for a change of plan. Possibly, but the turret now is coming into effect. They realize that the turret is there right now, and they get taken down, however, so playing with so much, you know, with so much poise, Team Redemption, and high ground being effectively used by Advisor, so he's just standing there and just hitting them. And you know, he does have the backup there, so basically going in alone, but I don't think there is a lot of support for him. But Shawn comes in, sees him, and then just comes in. And Water with the Molten Core is going to take down more and more, and it doesn't look too good for KnightWatch right now, so Rip trying to run for his life. Soul Hunter trying to take that kill, but he doesn't manage to take the kill, instead runs for his own life. And the hook misses from Wandra, but Wandra taken out by Sparta, and now they're trying to get more points, and they do see that there is a soldier up above there, and the tactical visor being popped by Advisor, and Water trying to get as much people as possible, but Rib takes him down. They might take this point right now, and the tactical visor being popped, they're trying to take them out, and Archangel does take down as many people, 2 people before he dies. Wonder trying to stall himself, and he gets taken down at the end, and they are trying to cap the point right now, and the turret being taken down. Turret gets taken down, and now we do see Advisor flanking, but Advisor takes down, but Manart comes in, revives. They're trying to take out the Mercy. Mercy in the bad spot. Mercy will get taken down. Water takes down One Punch Man. Rib takes down Soul Hunter. Advisor takes down Rib. But Sparta comes in and takes 2 kills. Takes down Wandra alone as well. And incredible play by Sparta. And he managed to cap the point for his team. And they have 2.5 minutes more now
Escort the payload.
to escort the payload. Yeah, they're trying to take more points, and the hook comes in from Sparta. Sparta trying to make some plays happen for his team. The coalescence comes in by One Punch Man, but doesn't look to be very useful because Racy gets taken down. Manart revives Racy. Wanda takes down Manart, and the hook trying to hook the Tracer, but the hook doesn't come in. The whole hog being popped, but the hook by Wanda stops him in his tracks. And more picks coming in. Shawn gets taken down by Advisor, and 1 minute 13 in the clock, and it looks like Advisor is going to take high ground because he does have the tactical visor now, so he can use it, and the Mercy backing him up is even more incentive. So yeah, it's a good position taken by Advisor. He's going to unleash when they all get into his onto his map, and he takes down Shawan, however, from that high ground, and we do see Rip trying to counteract that, and both soldiers fighting, but Rip taking the fight, and he has a tactical visor himself, so he might pop the tactical visor as soon as he gets the right kind of vision. I don't think they're still aware that he's still there, but there's a Tracer. Water comes in. Water knows he's gonna be waiting there, and he pops out a tactical visor, but Advisor takes him down. And Shawn trying to do as much as possible, going to walk out. The pulse bomb gets him, however, and more fighting ensues. And overtime being popped, but it looks really bad for Team KnightWatch right now. And this might be the stall out, and Redemption takes the match. So let's see who gets the POTG today. POTG in this game. Water gets it on that Torbjorn. He's only going to be a Molten Core. Yeah, it's so easy to get POTG with the Molten Core. It's so easy to get POTG with Molten Core. Like, POTG. So that's it for today, guys. There's going to be 4 games tomorrow, plus a tiebreaker if Redemption wins all their games. So stay tuned, guys. It's going to be really tight tomorrow, so please tune in tomorrow, and thank you guys for tuning in.